How does a pregnant woman know that she's carrying a future lawyer? She has an extreme craving for bologna. Why did God create snakes before lawyers? For practice. What do you call a lawyer with an IQ of 100? Your Honor. What's the difference between a lawyer and a herd of buffalo? The lawyer charges more. What do you call a smiling, sober, courteous person at the Bar Association convention? The caterer. Why are lawyers like nuclear weapons? If one side has one, the other side has to have one too. What do you get when you cross a godfather with a lawyer? An offer that you can't understand. What's the difference between an attorney and a pit bull? Jewelry. What's the definition of mixed emotions? Watching your attorney drive over a cliff in your brand new Ferrari. What's the difference between lawyers and accountants? At least accountants know they're boring. The lawyer woke from surgery and asked the nurse, "Why are all the blinds closed?" The nurse answered, "There's a fire across the street and we didn't want you to think that you had died." A new lawyer is sitting at his desk in his recently rented office. He hears someone coming to the door. To impress his first potential client, he picks up the phone. As the door opens, he says, "I demand $1 million and not a penny less." As he hangs up, the man is now standing in his office and says, "I'm here to hook up your phone." What's the difference between a female lawyer and a pit bull? Lipstick. Why did God invent lawyers? So that real estate agents would have someone to look down on. What's the difference between a vacuum cleaner and a lawyer on a motorcycle? The vacuum cleaner has a dirt bag on the inside. What's the difference between a lawyer and a boxing referee? The boxing referee doesn't get paid more for a longer fight. What's the difference between a jellyfish and a lawyer? One is a spineless, poisonous blob. The other is a form of sea life. What's the difference between a lawyer and a leech? After you die, a leech stops sucking your blood. What's the difference between a lawyer and God? God doesn't think that he's a lawyer. How are an apple and a lawyer alike? They both look really good hanging from a tree.